All right, we're back. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap the subscribe button to become part of the Fitz fam today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my music is now available on all the streaming platforms, so make sure you're buying, streaming, downloading. Like, why aren't you listening to the music? If you aren't streaming, I'm done making episode videos. And check out the merch at outfitswithaz.art. Get some merch, like, for Christmas if you can, so you can, like, help your girl pay her rent, you know? But now that self-promo is out of the way, it's time for more episode. I don't have anything else to say. Oh, another flashback as usual. Got the boys. Hey, Madden. How's your dad feeling this morning? Is he bullying? I heard he had to have a police escort him home after blacking out at the bar last night. Oh, he bullying. Back off, Howie. This is Howie? Ooh. I guess it's better than him leaving with another woman like he usually does. You're lying. He would never do that. I'd be so embarrassed if I were you. Leave him alone, Howie. No need to protect your little boyfriend, Gia. I was just sharing my concern for him. Having a father that's a drunk and a cheat must be... Shut up, don't talk about him. Oh, you're dead now, Madden. No, stop, you'll hurt him. Miles, Malcolm, Gianna, and Howard. All of you, my office now. Hold on, I didn't do nothing. Me? But we didn't do anything, it was all Howie. Fighting is not tolerated on school grounds. Now all of you get into my office before I double your detention. Wait till I tell Mom about this. Oh, not him getting us all in trouble. So we don't like Howie. Well, he's my brother. Episode 17, I lean on him. Oh, why are we leaning on folks for? Lean on me. Oh, trigger warning. The story may contain sensitive content to those who struggle with body image issues. Oh, shoot. Okay, y'all, you saw the trigger warning. Gianna, look who came to support you. Huh? What the hell? Hey, little sis, long time no see. Howie, what are you doing here? Better question, what the F are you doing with him? Let's take this outside. We have some unfinished business I'd like to take care of. Wow, I almost didn't recognize you. You grew some balls now because you got a few muscles and tattoos. Gentlemen, there will be absolutely no fighting in my office. We can handle this responsibly with our words if everyone would just take a deep breath. I never agreed for him to be here. You know how I feel about my brother, Daniel. I'm sorry, Gia. I was informed that you and your brother have worked things out. I said we were going to work things out. That's why I'm here. No, the only reason you're here is to get Christmas money out of Mom and Dad. Why must you always be so dramatic, Gianna? Your brother wanted to be here today because he knows we've been dealing with some issues. Oh, how convenient. Now he wants to be here? What about all the time I was in the hospital? He didn't care to be here then. A whole year went by and he never called or came by to check on me. Not once. You were too busy effing your way across the country to give a damn about your dying sister. Gianna. It's true. He's never been a brother to me and you've always favored him. And Dad favors you, so I guess that makes us even. No. That is not how therapy with me works. We are here for Gia and her recovery. She has just expressed how hurt she feels because you weren't there for her. Howie, this is your chance to respond and give her your point of view. I'm not talking until he leaves. He's not family. He shouldn't be here. He has a right to be a part of Gia's support system, as long as she wants him to be. I do. Since he's been here more for me in the last few months than you have been my entire life. Oh, give me an effing break, Gianna. Don't you dare compare me to him. This isn't about us. You can put your issues aside for your sister. Now, give her the explanation she deserves. There's no explanation I can give that will make up for it. I just couldn't be around you while you were sick. It was too hard seeing you like that. You're damn right it was hard. Every night after seeing her in that hospital bed, I would come home and cry to myself in the shower. I've never felt heartbreak until then. Daddy, it wasn't your fault. There's just no excuse for staying away and ignoring Gia in her time of need. We're family. You should have bucked up and been there. Oh, I had my own shit to deal with too, Dad. It's not always about her. I have never been more disappointed in you. She was sick, Howard. You guys were handling it. What was I supposed to do? I don't know, start with picking up the phone? Stay out of this. Did you call her? Oh, got him there. If I had known, you best believe I would have. True. I don't know what you want from me, Gia. I'm sorry, okay? No, not okay. I don't accept your apology and I don't want you here. I didn't step in because I always knew you were gonna be all right. You're a fighter. Mom raised us that way. So your real excuse is that you just didn't take it seriously enough? What if I didn't win the fight, huh? Would you take it seriously if you had to visit me in the cemetery? Ooh, don't you speak like that. She's just being honest. Maybe that's what he needs to hear to get it. Yes, unfortunately, sometimes the truth is the hardest thing for us to hear. Are you aware that eating disorders have the highest mortality rate than any other mental illness? Up to 20% of people who are diagnosed with an eating disorder will end up losing their lives. Oh, no, I had no idea. Which is why attending therapy and being part of your sister's support system is extremely important. Gia may be a fighter, but that doesn't mean it made her battle any easier. Look, we have to understand that Howard was also trying to figure out his own life. He was just starting that new job. He wanted to travel. See, Daniel, see? She always protects him. There does seem to be a bit of a double standard here. Ooh! If I recall correctly, there was a time when Gia wanted to take a trip to New York, but you refused to allow it. Gianna is different. She's sensitive and vulnerable. Howard can take care of himself. Oh! If I allowed Gianna to travel alone, she would be calling us to bail her out of some crazy situation within a week. But Howie can call every few months asking for money, and it's no problem. It's been like this all our lives. Howie was always in trouble at school. He barely even graduated, but I was forced to get straight A's and play the stupid piano. I couldn't even leave the house without being interrogated first. You love him more than me, Ma, just admit it. It's not that I love him more, it's that I worry about you more. Howard has more of a stable mindset. He wouldn't have let his sickness get so out of control. Did she really say that? Did she really just say that? Wow, Mom. I guess I was wrong. It's not because you love him more. You just resent me because having an illness means I'm not perfect. It means you raised someone with flaws, someone who isn't the spitting image of you. Dragged her. I'm going to be very transparent here, and I'd like you all to listen closely, mainly you, Adora. Can I say that seeing your daughter sick in the hospital has traumatized you a bit? Yes, very much so. I can't get the image out of my head. It was like there was nothing left of her. And Gia, can you understand that seeing you sick has deeply affected your mother? Of course, trust me. I know what a burden I've been. No, never a burden. Aw. With that being said, I need you all to understand that Gia has come a very long way from the girl we saw sitting in that hospital bed. Yes, it was very hard for you all to see her like that, but it was even harder for Gia to overcome that. Yeah! And Adora, you must stop doubting her accomplishments. Please. The little side comments you make about her eating, or not eating. Right there. Keep that up and you will potentially be the cause of her relapse. Drag her. Me? How could you say that, Daniel? You know I'm her biggest supporter. Support goes beyond just showing up to therapy. You have to actually use the tools I'm giving you. Gia is already hard enough on herself, which is one of the reasons this illness began. And that possibly stems from all the pressure you've put on her throughout her life. I only ever wanted the best for her. We know. You know that, right, Gia? Yeah, or sometimes. Sometimes at this point. I don't know. Sometimes. Gia can be the best version of herself in her own way. She doesn't have to be a famous pianist or scientist in order to be a success. Yeah, her fashion design teacher has said that she has some of the highest grades out of any of his students. There you go. See? She's finding her way, Adora. I'm her therapist. It's my job to make sure she's staying on track. Your job is to be her mother. All she needs is for you to support and love her through this. Because the doubts and uncertainties will continue to put a wedge between you two and only hurt her in the long run. And I don't think either of you want that. Do you? No, of course not. Don't tell me. Tell each other. I just want my mom, you know? It's all I've ever wanted. To be able to talk to you about my life and school and boys and... Boys? Yeah, what boys? Oh, I hate to think I'm the one responsible for all your pain. I'm sorry for being so hard on you, Gianna. I just see so much potential in you, and you're so special, my girl. I only wish you'd see that for yourself. Aw, look at that. So proud of my girls. Yeah, how sweet. Now, Howie, I'd like for you to start making more of an effort to support Gia in any way you can. Is that something you're up to? I guess, but how? As Miles said, start by picking up the phone. Bad thoughts come and go for those struggling with disordered eating. So just try to be someone that Gia can lean on if she ever needs it. Yeah, whatever, I can try. Well, this is a great start. We still have some more work to do, but that's okay. It takes time. We'll get there. Gia, how are you feeling? I'm okay, or better. I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. Should I have said more? Done more? I'm sorry if I didn't do enough. Aw, I just wanted you to get everything you had to say out so they could finally understand. You didn't have to say anything. Just you being by my side was everything I needed. And he mad. So, stay mad. Pat, please just give me a minute. Oh, he doesn't want to see you. You can't just throw me away like this. You can't just throw me away like this. I won't talk about her anymore. Please, Pat. We love each other. I told you we were through. Now get out of here. But it's Christmas. You promised me that trip to Dubai. Any promises I made you are in the trash, right where you belong. No, he didn't. No, please stop. I love you. I can't do this with you anymore. I won't risk my wife finding out. So it's about her. Of course it is, you dimwit. Oh, get it through your head. I never loved you, and I never want to see you again. Dang. This is what happens when you're the side chick. Like, you'll regret this, Pat. Now air all his business out. You can't do this to me. I've done everything you wanted me to. I gave you my heart. Get her out of here and tell the bouncer she's banned from this point forward. Dang, get off of me. Just tell your boss that he better hope I don't get to his wife before he does. Yeah, air his business. Yes, ruin him. Merry Christmas, honey. We've missed you. Oh, a sweater. Thanks. It's cashmere, so a few $100s, right? We don't talk prices. It's impolite. I appreciate it, Mom, but I'd rather just have the money. Oh, I'm struggling a little and could really use some extra cash. Struggling? I thought your job pays well. About that. Turns out the job was a lot more work than I expected, so I quit after the first week and haven't found anything else since. Oh, you quit? You've been jobless all this time? How are you affording your own apartment? That apartment wasn't mine. I was just crashing on this girl's couch for a few months. Oh, and the car? A rental. Had to give it back. So you've just been lying to us for this past year. Just last month you said you were going to Amsterdam for business. Yeah, I did have some business to take care of. Those European girls are a lot funner than the ones around here. You've got to be kidding me. You quit your job to spend your days as some sort of sex tourist? Oh, not a tourist. God, Dad, you take everything so seriously. I wanted to travel and meet new people, you know? Have some fun and live my life instead of dedicating every waking moment to work. Maybe you wouldn't be such a tight ass if you tried it. You're on thin ice, Howard. He is. Honey, it's one thing to travel and experience new things. I think it's great. But we all have to figure out how to take care of ourselves at some point. You still take care of Gia. She's in school and working. Yeah. I just need some help getting back on my feet. How much help? Maybe $5,000 to start? What? Excuse me? I'll also need first and last month's rent for this apartment I found in the city. So let's make it an even $8,000 just to be sure. No, absolutely not. You can't live your life irresponsibly and expect us to always pick up the pieces for you. What's the issue, Dad? It's just money, and I know you have it. Are you hearing this, Adora? Our son has lost his mind and has. Can we talk about this some other time? It's Christmas. Interesting. If this was our daughter, I have a feeling you would have a lot more to say. Where is she anyway? I wanted to try some of the food I cooked. Adora, did you hear anything Daniel said? No, she don't listen to nothing. So, about the money. I prefer cash, thanks. Miles! We're gonna get caught. You think I care? Let them catch us. Oh, we together. We basically together. Like, you never asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I'm sorry, I didn't have much time to buy presents this year. No, this isn't something you can buy. What do you want? I just want to kiss you. Oh, kiss you everywhere. Everywhere? Kiss you forever. Kiss you here and get the hell off her. Careful, Howard. I'm not the little boy you used to mess with. I'd hate to have to make you cry on Christmas. What is this, Gianna? You're with him now? Shut up. It's none of your business who I'm with. I'm your brother. It is my business. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to be a brother to me. How does Mom and Dad feel about you screwing around with him? Do they even know? Would you keep your voice down? No, they don't know, and you're not telling them. I don't care how anyone feels. It's my life. And you're effing it up like you always do. I can't stand him, y'all. Hold me back. I don't care who you are. You lower your voice when you speak to her. F off. This is between me and my sister. How can you still be so hung up on him? I thought you were dating that other guy. We broke up months ago, and you never came to my rescue when he was treating me like crap. So stop acting as if you give a shit just because you don't like Miles. I don't want to hear it. You're done seeing him, Gianna. Got it? And he laughed. I find it hilarious if you think you can tell Gianna what to do. I guess he really doesn't know you. Don't act like you're any better than me. You've never been a good friend to her. You can't even bring yourself to be honest with her. At least I can admit my F-ups, but can you? Are you here to do better? Because to me, it seems like you just made an appearance so you can mooch off your parents some more. Yeah, I'm trying to do better by keeping you away from her. They've been fighting, like, nonstop, y'all. Grow up, Howie. Your issues with Miles are from high school and have nothing to do with me. Let's go, Miles. We're leaving. Oh, and don't you ever put your hands on him again. Period. Pushed him and walked off. You'll never be good enough for her. And you'll always be a shitty brother to her. Period. Dragged him and left. Howie's being an asshole, so we're leaving early. Gianna, don't call your brother those names. It's the holidays, for goodness sake. Don't let your brother upset you, sweetheart. We want you to be here. Is this about your brother and I? I'll put all that aside for you if you'd like to stay. Oh, it's not just about Howie. It's only a matter of time before my mom makes one of her remarks about my eating at dinner. I don't know if I can handle that today. I just want to get back to Mariposa. I feel like that's more my home anyway. Why don't we at least have dinner first? I made jerk chicken again. Thanks, Mom, but, as much as I love your cooking, Adora, we still have a 2-hour ride ahead of us. And Gianna has some schoolwork to catch up on before winter break is over, so it's probably best we get going. Got him! Actually, let's let them go. I'll just pack some leftovers for you to take, okay? Mom? Adora Moo? Is that really you? You're letting us go without a fight? Yeah. You okay, honey? Do you need to lay down? Therapy takes a lot out of us emotionally. You've already been through so much, and I don't want to overwhelm you anymore. So if you need to go, then I understand. Merry Christmas, my girl. Merry Christmas, Mom. Whoa. Is she starting to understand? Like this, y'all. She may be starting to understand. Okay, so outfit 1. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. Okay. Let me see. Outfit 2. Oh, outfit 2 is popping. Okay, outfit 3. I gotta wear outfit 2. Yes. And I like my hair, so I'm keeping it. And I'm keeping my lips too. Let's go. Ready to party? Nova? Oh my God, what's wrong? What happened? Whose ass do I need to kick? Oh, I thought you were still getting ready. Well, I'm here now, ready to fight whoever's making you cry. I think I'm just getting my period, so I'm a little emotional. I'm fine, Gia. You've been hiding something from me. I can feel it. Tell her the truth. I won't force you to talk, but I'm your best friend, girl. You can tell me anything. Really? My best friend? Of course. Sometimes I don't give the best advice, but I can at least listen. And trust me, I'm in no position to judge what the shambles my life is always in. True. It's my parents. The parents? Ugh. Why is it always the parents? What they do? It's more like what they don't do. I mean, can I even call them parents? I feel more like an orphan half the time. They promised to come in for Christmas, but work comes first, even before me. I'm so sorry, Nova. I'm glad I came back early. I don't want you to be all alone during the holidays. I'm used to it. My dad has always loved his clients more than me, and my mom is too busy being a boss girl to give a crap about her family. They don't even care if I'm in college or not. They just wanted to get me away. And I wanted to get away. I thought they'd at least call to check up on me every once in a while, but I guess I was just being stupid. The only communication we have is when they send me a monthly allowance as if it's supposed to make up for their absence. Have you tried talking to them about how you feel? They need to know how much they're hurting you. If they didn't care to call on Christmas, what makes you think they'll care to have a talk with me? They don't have time for that stuff. It's still worth a try. I really think you need to express to them how you're feeling. I've gone to a lot of therapy, and you can't keep this stuff in. It's not healthy, especially if you're crying all the time. It's not fair to you, and your parents need to be aware of how damaging this is, and you don't get it, Gia. They don't give an F about me. They never have. You complain about your parents caring too much, but have you ever stopped to think that it's better than them not caring at all? Oh, she kind of ate me up with that one, my bad. Like, dang, and then she's like, I gotta go. Ugh, I'm such a crybaby sometimes. I didn't mean to bring us down. I'm seriously fine. We're supposed to be getting into the party mode anyway. Nova, you're hurting. Just leave me alone, Gia. God. Ooh.
We have to get the party started. Now be a good best friend and come help me drown my sorrows in spiked eggnog.
Nah. Girl, she just told me to leave her alone. Merry Christmas, Gia. Merry Christmas, Mac.
Oh my God, you know what sounds good right now? Pizza.
You want to know what sounds even better? What?
Miles. I miss him. Where is he? Why isn't he here?
You miss him? Didn't you just spend a few days in Sacramento together?
So? That means I still can't miss him? Are you fooling around with Miles and not telling me? Is that why you went away alone with him?
No. Fooling around? Who, me? Well, I think you should give him a call right now. He'd be upset he didn't get an invite.
You know he loves eggnog.
He does? You know what I'm gonna do? Call him right now. Okay, let's go. Have him thank me later.
Who is this?
Oh my God, I love it so much, Miles. Oh, I forgot he'd be doing tattoos. It's everything I imagined it'd be. Great. Sorry, this is my... I gotta take this. Thanks for coming in. Hey, butterfly.
Miles!
That giggle was a little too familiar. Is my girl drunk again?
Maybe a little.
But don't be mad. That's not what this is about.
I need you. I need you here.
Where? Where exactly do you need me?
Nova's having a party at her place. Mac's already here and we have eggnog waiting for you.
Gross. I hate eggnog.
What? Mac, you liar!
I have some work to finish up, love. So you're just gonna have to celebrate without me tonight.
No, please come. Please, please, please. I've been a really good girl this year.
I don't know about that, butterfly. I'd say you're actually quite naughty. Well, then fine. I'll just relax. You think I'm missing out on giggly Gianna? I'll be there in 30 minutes. Okay, that's my man. Chloe? Hey, Miles. She shouldn't be behind the counter. Right. I tried telling them. If you guys have no more appointments, I'm closing them now. Closing early?
Has the real Miles Madden been abducted by aliens?
Nah, his heart's just been abducted by a butterfly. Nova's throwing a party. You guys coming or not?
A party? I'm in. Let's go.
Not you. Bring Chrissy McKay so she can see me flirt with her man that she wish she had. You look like a doofus dressed like that, man. And you could pass for the Grinch with that permanent frown on your face. Lighten up, bro. I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Come on, dude. You could smile for just one day of the year, man. Scowling. Party pooper. What do you have to be so pissed off about now? I assume you and Gia had a great time in Sacramento since she said she missed you. She did? She said she missed me? Yes. It's only been a few days and she missed me.
They laughing at you, boy. Gianna, your skirt is adorable.
It's Gia, and thanks.
Although, I don't know how you feel comfortable wearing something so short while you have a boyfriend.
Now, why would you compliment me just to say all that? If you wanted to say all that, you should have just said it first.
You cannot be serious. What decade are you living in?
I can and will wear whatever I want. Thank you very much.
But you're just begging for the outside attention. Is that what you want? Oh, are you and Miles having issues?
We're having issues? Damn, I guess I missed this memo. Chloe found it necessary to comment on my skirt length. According to her, it's too short. I don't see how that's an issue, especially from back here.
As her boyfriend, you shouldn't want any other men looking at her that way. That is, if you two are as serious as you say you are.
Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Right. I don't know what type of insecure guys you're used to, but I understand that Gianna is a gorgeous girl, so people will always look. That's my man! And that's okay. They can look, but I'll be the one to touch.
You bitch! Emmy, what? What is she doing here?
Emmy? What is going on?
I didn't know you were friends with her. I would never come tonight if I knew she'd be here.
I'm sorry, do we know each other? Don't you dare act like you don't know me.
Can't we just have one party without a fight?
You need to watch your back around her. She's lying. She's a lying, home-wrecking boyfriend stealer.
Oh, you're still mad about him? That was months ago. It'd do you some good to move on.
What? You knew how much I loved him and still went after him.
How do you know he didn't come after me?
It doesn't matter. You were my friend. I confided in you. I trusted you, and the whole time you were plotting behind my back to steal from me. That sounds like somebody who used to be my friend in the Vine days, but that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Well, I couldn't have done it if you weren't so willing.
Wow, she is mean. Chloe, what's going on? Maybe we should go.
No, babe, the party's just getting started.
I don't like her no more. Is what she's saying true?
Don't mind her. She's just upset because we dated the same guy. Trust me, Gagey Poo, I'm so over him.
Okay, if you say so, then I believe you. Well, at least the drama isn't about me for once. Right, like, ew. Gianna, you've been in there a while.
She fell? What's she screaming for? Ah!
I'm coming in.
Help! I almost fell in my own pee.
Jeez, Gianna, you know, you're a real handful sometimes.
It's not my fault, I tripped.
Are you serious, Gianna? Lean on me and try not to fall in your pee, okay?
His voice was stern and serious, with a hint of silly added to it. He was annoyed but amused with me all at once, and that's exactly how I liked it. Feeling dizzy and unstable, I placed my palm on his shoulder to get my balance back and lift myself up. Miles stays on his knees, his piercing gaze leveled with my hips. I look down at him and he looks up to me through those dark and unfairly long eyelashes. A menacing smirk twists his lips as he hooks his finger onto my panties that are still around my ankles. His velvety fingertips graze my legs as he begins to pull them up my thighs and under my skirt around my butt. He looks down again and chuckles to himself before standing up and tauntingly licking his lips.
Yeah, cute panties. They're lace. Is that for me, or should I be worried about someone else?
I open my mouth to respond, but nothing comes out. My mouth was left dry with desire, while other parts of me felt like they were flooding. Ooh! I'm still focused on how his fingers felt gliding up my legs. My mind is racing, yearning for more. I wanted his fingertips everywhere.
I've left Gianna Moon speechless yet again.
His arrogant tone pissed me off, but turned me on even more. That fine line between love and hate was always present with Miles and I. However, right now, all I can feel is love. The only thing I hate is that he hasn't kissed me yet. I lean into his lips, but he pulls away. I prop myself onto my tiptoes to reach his mouth, but he pulls away again. Would you like to see Miles' point of view for this scene? Yes, what happened? Her beautiful brown eyes are sparkling so bright I almost become hypnotized. Her lips so plush that it's the only mouth I ever want to kiss again. But I can't. Not right now. She leans toward me, but I reluctantly pull away. The cutest little frown flashes across her mouth, and my heart just about breaks in two. She tries once more by pushing her short self onto her tippy toes, and as much as I don't want to, I pull away again. Why? She says so softly that it comes out more like a whisper. I pin her back against the wall and look her deep into the eyes. I want her to feel everything I'm feeling. I want her to feel how much we can't. Why? You was just all over me at Christmas.
Ignore the smoke alarm. It should go off. My parents down there cooking.
Oh, Gianna, you really don't understand how long I've dreamed of sharing these moments with you. I'd stay here all night and kiss you if you'd let me. But you see, that's the problem. What problem? I don't want to stop. Gia, are you in there?
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, you might want to get out here.
Oh, hell no. You're back?
What the? Are you serious, Howie? You follow me here? Hey, wait. What were you two doing alone in there?
Yeah, didn't you guys know? They've been screwing around behind everyone's backs. No, he didn't. Okay, Howie, okay. And the worst brother award goes to Howie. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of Adora too, but it seems like she's coming around a little bit, but I don't know. Sick of Chloe, and I'm sick of Chrissy McKay, even though we haven't seen her. But if you enjoyed this video and want more episode, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea, because Howie just spilled my business to everybody. As if everybody didn't already know. Like, they acting surprised. But anyway, make sure you buy, stream, and download my music, or else I'm just gonna quit episode. Cause like, I'm giving y'all all this episode, y'all ain't streaming. I'm joking, some of y'all are. And check out the merch. So have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step.